Hello and welcome back to Views on the Road. I'm your host Steph, and today I'm going to be baking you my famous breakfast casserole. Here on the channel we go through a lot of changes, and I'm currently going through a really drastic one, a very unexpected one, and the only thing that's comforting me right now are casseroles. It just warms my heart. So today I'm going to show you my famous breakfast casserole that works great for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. For those of you that are packing lunch, you heat it up in the microwave and it's as if you had just baked it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. Let's go over the ingredients. For this delicious recipe, you'll need 1 box of puff pastry, 1 dozen eggs, 8 ounces of fully cooked chorizo, and 10 pieces of fully cooked bacon, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1 green onion, half a cup of heavy whipping cream, 6 pieces of deli cheese, 1 cup of cheese, and 1 fully cooked potato. To your bowl, you want to add your heavy whipping cream, baking powder, combine those 2 ingredients. Next, you're going to add your eggs. Look at the beautiful chemical reaction with the baking soda and all these delicious fats. Yummy! Go ahead and fully combine your ingredients. And that should take you a good minute. Put in the work, it's gonna be worth it. And now it's time to start sprinkling in our confetti. Add your chorizo and bacon mixture. And stick around toward the end. I'm gonna show you what happened with the chorizo and the bacon mixture. It's quite awful. Green onions, potato, cheese, and start combining your ingredients. Dust your counter with a little bit of flour. And we're going to be rolling out both of our puff pastry sheets. And you want to roll out your puff pastry sheet as big as your baking dish. And if you need a little bit more help with that, I'll link another recipe down below where I show all the details and measurements. It's pretty easy, just continue rolling out your puff pastry sheet. And you want to make sure that your pastry sheet comes all the way up to the sides of your baking dish. Line up the bottom of your casserole dish with some deli cheese. If you don't have deli cheese, that's okay. You can sprinkle a little bit of the regular cheese. I just like the barrier that it creates between the egg mixture and the puff pastry. Pour your egg mixture. And smooth it out so that everybody gets an even bite of the delicious filling. Next, you're gonna lay the other pastry sheet right over. And now you're gonna pinch both of your pastry sheets and start folding them in. This casserole really bakes beautifully for those of you that are in competition, taking it to church, or just, taking it to spend time with your family. This is a perfect recipe. Well, someone's gonna like this piece over here because it got really thick. This is like picking brownies. You want the corner? And this is the last recipe that we'll be cooking from this kitchen. Make sure you subscribe, set your bell notifications so that you can see the new kitchen that we're cooking from. And one can never predict structural damage, but you guys shouldn't stress. If anyone, it's gonna be me. So if you can pray for Cloud and I, because I have a lot to do in a short period of time. So your support doesn't go unnoticed. I appreciate you guys. Now I'm gonna need you to bake this at 400 degrees for 20 to 25 minutes. Ooh, that smells so good. I'm gonna need somebody very special to say,
Buen provecho.
Thank you. Absolutely delicious. There's something very comforting about this dish. And to be quite honest, this is gonna be a great dinner for a lot of you. As always, Cloud and I are wishing you the best. We absolutely adore you. I have a special shout out to all my single moms out there. Don't worry, we're gonna get through it. And on that one, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Adios. I'm using El Mexicano beef chorizo, and as you can see, it disappeared into fat foam. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a few pieces of bacon to compensate for the missing chorizo.